Hello guys and girls, I hope you're good. And today we are going to launch again new video in which I'm going to talk about some of the forecasting. Let me just talk about first that this week is going to be very good because all the details is releases now. Yesterday we have FOMC and which was also released and which did not impact it too much in the market. So now I'm thinking that market conditions is not stable, so we'll have to look for the trades. Actually, I was forecasted some of the pairs, so that I think that I should have to share with you. And here I'm on. If you look at this current price action structure in NZDUSD, it is looking one of the best look for today. I have that the price of NZDUSD is currently at the low of the structures. And let me just talk about the some psychology over here. What is this happening at when the market moving like this? If you look at this, the price action structure is very clear. This is a daily time frame, and if you look at this was a very important support level. Previously, we have very good important support level from where the price was pushing up again and again. But currently, if you look at this, we broke the structure, and here the most of the traders get wrong. This is called the mesh psychology, where the most of the traders are wrong. They think that the price break the structure and then it will move down. They start selling at this point, but they do not understand that this is a mesh psychology. Mesh psychology means what? Buying at the high and selling at the low. Most of the traders who are just beginning in a market, they end up losing money is because they think that the price break the resistance level and then it will move down. But this is they break the support level, then it will move down. But this is not how market works. Market is not perfect. Market is imperfect. In every video I'm telling about this, market is imperfect, and we have to look for that how we have to capitalize and how we have to understand the psychology of the market. So currently the game on playing on NZDUSD, what I am thinking is a psychological game. You have to look at this as a psychological perspective, that whenever it is happening, you have to think what you think, that whenever the price break resistance level, most of the traders get short at this point. It is good those who are selling for the short term periods, but over the long term, what we will see that the price will move up to this level. This is a daily time frame structure, and me it will be take time, but through analyzing this price action structure, currently I'm looking this for the short. That is sorry, for the long side, because the price action structure is indicating me that the price will have to move up. Then let me just move into the small time frame. This is also a price action structure. This is a downward channel structure, and currently we are headed towards the low of the structure. The reason behind it, the price moved down up to this level, is just to make a structures perfect. The price now completed its structure, and now I'm looking this, the price will move up from this level. So let me just move into the small time frame, because we are going to trade this price action structure as a whole. This is a price action structure which is clearly indicating that the price is moving into the at the low of the structure, and we have to took this for the short for the long side. We just have to wait for the confirmation. Let me show you how we have to wait for this on a confirmation basis. But let me just analyze this first. If you look at this, this is a price action structure, and this price action structure is indicating that we are at the low of the structure currently. Currently we are at the low of the structure. Maybe that we will broke up this structure, and again we will move up for the upside, which will be extension of the pattern. This will I will talk about as well. This will be will be a extension of the pattern. But let me just move into this. If I just reverse this scale, if I just mirror this, so you will see that this is a price action structure which we always create when it will be when it will be in a long side. When the trend is up, this will be a price action structure which we always create. We think that the price will move from this level, the price will move down. Same thing is happening. If I just reverse this will be like this price action structure. Let me show you. Yeah, this is what this is a price action structure which we always trade. And if you look at this is a 4 hourly time frame structure, and we are getting rejection from the top of the structure as well. This is a inverse scale, so you can see that the price action structure is clearly indicating that we are getting rejection from the low of the structure, which is giving us an indication that the price will have to move up. And if you analyze this price action structure, you will see that whenever the price hit the low of the structure, it moved up. Whenever the price hit the structure, it moved up. Same thing we have to assume over here. The psychology of the structure is clearly indicating that the price will have to move up, because this is a reversal structure for the daily time frame. If you look at this in a daily time frame perspective, you will see that this is a reversal structure for the daily time frame perspective. Let me just clear it. So if you are a daily higher time frame traders, it means if you are a swing trader, you have to look for what? You have to look for this, that the price will move back to the structure. Once the price will move back to the structure, then it will definitely take some correction. Once the price will move back to the structure, what is this? Once the price will again back to the structure and take support at this point, then it will be good to take entry at this point. But if you are a traders, means if you just like I'm a day trader, I do not trade what I trade on a price action basis. So I have a opportunity to trade this from the long side from this level, but this will be a risk entry setup. So how you have to define this? This will be a risk entry setup. Let me just move into that, and I will show you why I'm taking this for the long side as a risk entry setup. This will be a profound price action structure if you are long term traders. If you are a traders who trade swing on a daily basis, who do not trade on a daily basis, who trade daily time frame structures as most. So this will be a correct price action structure you have to look for. And ZDUSD currently it is one of the most important look I have today, and I will be definitely going to go long in this if I will get confirmation to trade. And instead, I had a means I took one of my client session today, and he asked me a very good question. He asked me that, sir, this is an impulse. Why don't we think that the price will take correction? It will move down. It can happen. It is a very good question. I appreciated that person. It was very good question. But what is the thing I explained to him that, and which is very important, that we always have to look for the current price action structure. And if you look at this current price action structure, the current price action structure is indicating that the price is at the low of the downward channel structure. And by analyzing this, the first look we have to think that we will take some correction, we will take pushback for the upside, then we will move up. So by analyzing this, it will be good that if the price will take some correction, then it will break down. That will be good. We have to trade this for the short, but this will be a confirmation factor over here. Same thing, if I'm buying this level for the upside, I will wait for the confirmation. I'm not just going to take entry at this point. Let me move into the 1 hour time frame structure. Sorry, 4 hourly. This is a 4 hourly. Let me just delete it. So if you look at this, the price action structure, what I'm thinking that the price will move up because the price action structure has a recurring pattern. You can see that impulse, this was a correction, then it was a continuation. This, you can see that this was impulse, this was a correction, this was continuation. You can see that this was impulse, this was correction, this was continuation. Impulse, correction, continuation. So what is the recurring pattern price action structure has currently? By in this downward channel structure, this is a recurring pattern I'm getting again and again. Impulse, correction, continuation. So what is this? I'm thinking for this. I think that the price will again react on this price action structure at the low of the structure, and once the price will break the correction structures, then I will get entered into the market. This is one of the profound price action structure trade, and I explained this to my clients as well, that whenever we are trading the price action structure, we have to look for the impulse correction continuous as a confirmation part. So this is my first target, and this is going to be my trade for the is in this week. If I will get confirmation to trade this, otherwise no trades, because means very lately we have just some good level in a market now. It's just settled now. We have a NFP in a first Friday in a month, and then we have FMC, then we have a CPI data, and also all the thing is covered now. Now the market is stable, and we have to look for the conditions. Means by analyzing the structure, just wait for the confirmation, get into the market. So this is one of my best look for the week, and ZDUSD is one of my best